Have you ever wondered what Albert Einstein meant when he said that um, he didn't know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but that World War IV will be fought using stones and sticks? Well, I wasn't sure either, but there's one thing that if you knew, then it might take you one step closer, or at least a hint. Now, what I'm talking about is something called a solar storm. So a solar storm is a natural phenomenon that occurs on the Earth, and don't worry, it's just a regular phenomenon that occurs. Sometimes it can affect the Earth, but no serious damage is done most of the time. But you see, these solar storms have what scientists call this electromagnetic effect. I don't know much about it. I'm just an ordinary person. But this electromagnetic effect caused by a solar storm could affect modern technology in a negative way. Like, modern technology in general. Like, these solar storms, if they, if they're very strong and hit Earth directly, I mean, they don't hurt us humans. No physical damage is done. When it comes to our devices, well, that might be, that might not be the case, because some storms can really cause some malfunctioning. They could, really, damage our devices, modern technology, all these things. And there was once a solar storm which was considered the strongest one recorded ever in 1859. They called the Carrington event. That time they didn't have any telephones even. But if a solar storm like this were to happen now, it could potentially even wipe out all of Earth's technology. And it's not according to me, it's according to scientists. Many people say I believe in science, just give me the facts. Well, it's kind of unfortunate because many people don't believe in testimony anymore or others things. But when it comes to science, they really take it more seriously. So, well, this is what the scientists are saying. And they say that if an event like that, like the one in 1859 happened now, it would seriously, take us back hundreds of years into the past. Literally, planes would be falling from the sky, the internet would stop working, power, all of that, what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. It's like the almost, total wiping out of all of the modern technology that we have on Earth. So, it's hard to imagine. It's kind of crazy, but it's not science fiction. It's actually what the scientists are saying. And there was a research paper I come across. Actually, I saw it in a video, and then someone was talking about this research paper, and this person was saying, I don't know, I don't think it's peer reviewed, but was saying that actually sometime this week, in fact, he even specified on September 23, one solar storm like the one that happened in 1859, which was the strongest one, might happen. So on this Friday, this week, that's what he's saying. Of course, I feel like most of these predictions don't come true. But the point is, we just need to understand that anything could happen, anytime, in just a second. I believe that God can change everything in a moment. So we should just, try to just always remember this. And even though I don't think it most likely won't happen, I mean, what's the harm in at least talking about it? At least being ready for such an event. I mean, who knows? So I just wanted to talk about this because I just felt like I just had to let it out. Yeah. And thank you for listening.